What you're about to witness are some of the most terrifying stories caught on camera. No one has been able to explain any of the footage clearly. Viewers have been left stunned with the strange camera sightings. And know that none of the videos in this collection are for fun. So make sure to not watch this alone at night. Brace yourself for a thrilling ride into the world of the paranormal. Let's begin. Recently, a family photo taken in a backyard has left netizens stunned and baffled. It was first posted by Facebook page Paranormal Popcorn. It's also the first one to feature in our episode of Terrifying Stories for this week. The photo was taken at a family's camping some 8 years ago. The location where the photo was captured is Minnesota Interstate Park. Members of the family were only able to notice the eerie scene that took place in the photo once they had returned home. While checking several snaps taken nearby the camping location, they stumbled upon this one. A strange black shadow can be seen lurking right behind on the right. Family members claim they didn't know who or what this distorted figure could be. They're chilled to the bone, as there was no one except people they really know. What's even more blood-chilling is that weeks before the family visited their camping location, a man had been reported to have drowned in a nearby river. Viewers suggest that this could be the spirit of the man who lost his life in the river. True or not, unsurprisingly, the Minnesota Interstate Park has become a new fascination for ghost explorers. But there's still a debate going around among viewers about whether or not they think the park is really haunted. So what do you think? Is the location really haunted? Is this a shadow of a lost spirit, or perhaps a stranger? Comment down to let us know. Our next footage comes from a couple who posted it on their TikTok account, Magical Poltergeist. According to them, they've had several malicious encounters in their home that have left them baffled and frightened. They suspect that there's something truly sinister living with them, and it has ruined the peace in their lives. For the couple, it all started with an unwarranted argument. Often, the wife and her husband would have a heated discussion for no particular reason. Both seem to have noticed the sudden strangeness in their demeanor when talking to each other. Soon, they're left unnerved by this incident caught on the security camera in the living room. Take a close look. An armchair can be seen moving by itself. Soon, other objects start to move about in the living room on their own. Watching the clip had left the couple scared and unsettled. But unfortunately, it's only a glimpse of what's about to come. Here's what happened a few nights later. And several other objects continue to move about, scaring the couple out of their wits. Here's one that was recorded by the camera set in the bedroom. It all starts with the TV turning on and off by itself. Next, we see the curtains sliding out instantly. If you think that's creepy, wait, because the creepiest is yet to come. Now that the couple have been married for some time now, they're expecting their first child in a couple of weeks. You can clearly see pieces of baby cloth hung on the left curtain. But the malicious entity in the home does not seem content with the idea of it. Take a look at what happens.
Go out there and see what the fuck that is. There is no baby. There is no baby.
All of a sudden, a baby crying can be heard in the room, though it isn't born yet. The couple suspects that something terribly sinister is behind all this. The poltergeist episodes are nothing but an attempt to draw their attention. They're also scared by the notion that someone else also awaits the arrival of their baby. The baby is due in a couple of weeks, and we're getting new footage of the poltergeist in the house from their TikTok account. So, make sure to stay tuned for the latest updates with the couple. Comment down your thoughts on this one. If you haven't subscribed till yet, make sure to subscribe and check out our channel. We post truly terrifying stories every week. Our next clip is possibly one of the most terrifying stories ever captured on camera. This one comes from the Midwest ghost hunter. Ian, the YouTuber, decides to investigate the most haunted location of North America, the Sand Haven Sanatorium. Now a little backstory. The Sand Haven Sanatorium opened its doors to tuberculosis patients in 1912. At first, it was a treatment center, but soon it realized that the treatment and care given to miserable patients were not adequate. So, it was later on turned into a mental asylum, which also hints on why exactly the place must be haunted. This time, the result was not so uncanny. As a matter of fact, more than 1,000 people died on their beds in the sanatorium. Witnessing an increasing death toll, the situation seemed completely out of control. So, the authorities deemed it necessary to shut it down completely in 1987. Since then, it has been an abandoned building, which today appears to be a battered down structure from the inside. As Ian enters the building, he experiences something truly bizarre. He can hear disembodied screams and whispers immediately. As he makes his way upstairs, he starts to hear ghastly coughs.
What was that? It sounded like a breath.
To capture clear evidence of any kind of ethereal presence in the building, Ian is carrying a secondary camera with himself. As he checks one of his photos, he's thrilled to point out a strange white mist standing close to the window in the hallway.
Whoa, I think I got something on here. Dude, that was like a figure. Oh my god, and it's gone. Dude, I just caught something. It was by that window.
After a while, the video camera also captures white shadows in motion, which clarifies that the photo did not have any camera glitches.
I just got that on the freaking camera.
That's not all. Ian also witnesses a white shadow moving past a window.
Whoa. Dude, look. Nothing. There's nothing.
Soon, a black shadow can be seen approaching Ian's camera. Ian is spooked out and decides it's best to retreat.
Is this where they kept your body? Oh, holy shit! Oh.
Now, the Sand Haven Sanatorium is not new for giving us terrifying tales of apparitions and disembodied conversations, but in 2001, a 17-year-old ghost hunter died by falling on the broken elevator shaft of the building. This incident is truly alarming for anyone who aspires to investigate the sanatorium. So, is it that the spirits of the dead haunt the sanatorium till this day? And do you have any other explanation for the shadows caught in the footage? I would really like your thoughts on this one. Our next one to feature in this terrifying stories episode is CCTV footage of a road at night. What sends shivers down my spine is that it all happened at 9:39, so it's not even midnight. Anyone would have noticed it. It has been shared by the Redditor Just Here for the New. The footage opens with a dog barking at something that is unseen for now, but seems to set him off completely. But what is captured next has got netizens baffled and scared at the same time. Take a look. The camera captures a pair of dark legs, disembodied, running past the scene. In a second, the dog is alarmed and starts to bark even louder this time. Now, if you're wondering if this might be some kind of clever edit, well, it's not. The CCTV camera set up on the other side of the house also captured a similar phenomenon. Take a look. Consistency of the two footages hint at something truly bizarre roaming in the scene. But as for all the videos, you be the judge. I would really like to hear all your fascinating theories down below. Feel free to comment and connect with others. If you like this episode of terrifying stories, stay tuned for more. Make sure to check out our channel. We post hours of creepy videos every week. Most of our clips have left viewers petrified, and they can only wonder how in the blue hell can something like that be captured on camera. Warning, our videos can ruin your sleep. So if you're really brave and thrilled at the same time, give it a go. Till then, it's goodbye until next time.